This is part 1 of going through my Twitch unbans. So for my time on Twitch, I've banned a lot of people, whether it's for being really toxic or saying naughty words. Let's go through some of those messages why I ban people. Number 1, we got Tim the Tatman fan. He basically just tries to say the N-word in every message but doesn't say it. Pickle. His reason to get unbanned. What did I do though? I wasn't actually saying it, so please unban me or you're a snowflake. Oh yeah, I'm a snowflake for banning you because you said the N-word. Sure, dude. Number 2, Sono Foden08. You'll suck, you'll never be good, you're white. Can you just shut up? Nobody likes you, white person. His reason to get unbanned. I'm so sorry, that was my brother. Please forgive me. Oh, I'm sure your brother just took your phone and commented about 15 times in all caps that I'm white and nobody likes me. Yeah, sure, man. Like and comment for part 2. This is part 2 of going through my Twitch bans. So for whatever reason, part 1 got taken down. So I guess we gotta chill on the people who talk in my chat. We'll get into the little less harmful bans. At number 1, we got JMan. He was just being like, you're so toxic for no reason and we'll just ban him. His reason to get unbanned is, why you bully me? It's people like this that really make me question life. Let's get on to another one. Next, we got Wild Piggy. He just said KYS. His reason to get unbanned? I didn't even mean this. He sent me a death threat on Insta. What does that even mean? That's all we're doing for today. Like and follow for part 3. This is part 4 of going through my Twitch unbans, and honestly this might be the last part because 2 of them got struck down, and I literally don't know why. The only way I'm doing another part is if this gets 100k likes, because I'm sick of these getting taken down. So up at number 1, we have this kid named Nick08. So Nick kind of self-promoted and then put a PH link. That's cringe. Of course I'm gonna insta-ban him, and his unban request was this. F you, kid. No one likes you. Bit my dog would F shit. I'm done, bro. I gotta stop reading that. Of course, the 2 words I held up so this doesn't get deleted. But I think that proves the children that are in my chat sometimes. On to the next one. Up next, we have Oof Trash. I honestly couldn't help to not laugh at this one. Eat my you know what? It's mother bit. And his unban request said this. I would make a good person in the stream, and I love his chat. Oh yeah, judging by what you got banned for, 100%, bro. 100k likes for part 5, so you better blow this up. Share, copy, link. Out of popular demand, here is part 5 of going through my Twitch unbans. So first we have this guy named Noahrific. Oh, let's get into his message. He says, I'm a big dog bear. Yeah, you know what he said. And in his unban request, he says, the exact same thing, and then also suck my pee-pee water dog. I literally don't know anymore. Let's get on to the next one. Next, we have Sweaty Dodgeballs. This kid was just playing out super toxic for no reason. And yes, I'm covering up some naughty words. And in his unban request, he says this. I would be a great guy to stream, you feel me? I ain't never do nothing. What was that for? Unban me. I only said nice things, nothing bad. I can't make this up. Like and smash that follow button for part 6. Alright guys, this is part 6 of going through my Twitch unbans. This one gets juicy. First up, we have this guy named Kneecaps. He said, I like fat, you know what? Very bad words to say. And in his unban request, he says, it wasn't me, you typed, like, what? He says it wasn't him who typed it. I don't think you'd be banned right now if you wouldn't have typed that, so obviously you typed it. What are you on? Let's get on to the next one. Next up, we have this guy named Hybrid on top. Basically says some bad messages about my stream, then says, do you play Fall Guys? If you do, check out my stream, cuh. Then I ban him because, you know, I don't like self-promoters. And in his unban request, he says, WTF. So first you're being really toxic and hate messages, and then you self-promote your stream. First of all, no one's going to your trash stream, cuh. Second of all, you were toxic first of all, so I'm gonna ban you either way. Like and follow for part 7. Alright guys, and this is part 7 of going through my Twitch unbans. 10k likes for a part 8. At number 1, we have Pain of Fire. I literally can't believe he even said this. He said he hates you know what people and said B people are going to stay dying. I literally can't believe that. And then says it was for a vid man, chill, LMAO. Like bro, what are you even saying? That is just so racist and you're just saying it was for a vid? Get out of here, dude. Let's get on to the next one. Next up we have Scorpion. He was being really toxic and just said because you're a effing B. And in his unban request he says this. I was not the one who typed whatsoever to get me banned, so sorry, please forgive me. Oh, what did your cousin take your phone and type it? Or your brother? Or your dad? I literally hate when people say that because they obviously didn't. They're just saying that as an excuse. Regardless, those were those 2. Like and follow for part 8. Alright, and this is part 9 of going through my Twitch unbans. 10k likes and 400 shares for part 10. I know you guys could do it. At number 1, we have Mada Rachacha. This guy said, I'll donate 600 SL if you win. I think you know what that word is. And then his unban request, he just says, pee-pee water? It's a typical 9-year-old racist. Let's get on to the next one. Next up, we have Chica's the best. Here's a prime example of what every kid does. Go watch my stream! Jake is cool! And guess what he says? I insta-ban him because I don't like self-promoters. The same old excuse. That was my little brother, I don't have a look, please, I luck your streams. So your little brother went and self-promoted your own stream on your account? Come on, guys. Find a different excuse than the little brother one. You're gonna overuse it. I mean, I never believed it in the first place. Hit the follow button for part 10. This is part 10 of going through my unban requests. And today's gonna be a Christmas special, so people that we actually banned on Christmas. So let's get into it. So first we have Ali the G. Like, he was actually being a really nice chatter at first, just asking, you know, actual questions like, are you family friendly? And literally out of nowhere, he just goes bipolar. You're garbage, you're a simp, you're trash Mike, stop doing TikTok, move to Roblox, you're bad. And his unban request says this. Bro, man, I'm sorry, I was angry at the time, I was mad, I understand if you don't unban me. I'm gonna let you guys in the comments below decide if I should unban him or not. Let's get on to the next one. Next up, we have Kevin is the man. Now, Kevin was just kind of weird from the start. He was actually flirting with somebody in my chat. I'm pretty sure this guy was above the age of 18 flirting with someone underage. That's already weird. And then he said this. Started just being really toxic and said the no-no word. And in his unban request, he says this. What did I do? I don't know, Kevin. How about the comment section below tells you what you did wrong? Well, that was the Christmas special. Like and follow for part 11. And this is part 11 of going through my Twitch unban requests. 500 shares for part 12. Y'all better smash that share button. At number 1, we have Palmer Larkin. At first, he was being pretty nice in the chat, then said the N-word 5 times in a row. And his unban request says this. Bro, I wanted to be noticed by you, but you never check your chat. I said positive stuff, and you just never notice. He had 6 total messages in my chat. I checked the VOD time, and the reasoning I didn't read it is because he commented the 2 positive messages when I was fighting. You kinda can't read chat and play the game at the same exact time. But right after I died, I looked over in the chat, and he couldn't even wait 1 minute for me to read it. I just spammed the N-word 10 times in a row. That's how you know that the person is 9 years old. Let's get on to the next one. We have V-Crip up next. So this guy actually stream sniped me and I ended up killing him. He came into my chat and just started spamming a bunch of stuff, so I just banned him. He got doggy done, by the way. And in his unban request, he says, shut up, loser. You know, I think it's kind of a loser for you to stream snipe me and then still die. But hey, maybe that's just me. Like and follow for part 12. And this is part 12 of going through my Twitch unban requests. At first we have Gaudy. First he just kept spamming how many likes on TikTok for a battle pass, then says the N-word, and then just spams my chat with toxic stuff. And in his unban request he says this. Bro, it was my dogs, please. This is one thing I want to say, guys. Please don't just come from TikTok to my Twitch to try to get banned. I'm not going to put you in a TikTok. You're just going to make yourself look dumb in my chat. Now that we're on to that, let's get into the next one. Next up we have Krusty Krab Pizza. He's just being really toxic, then at the end said the N-word. His unban request says, my bad, it was a joke because I just been banned before and I want to see how it is. Get it, please. I'll never get a love your stream. I'll let you guys decide below if we should unban him. Comment yes or comment no. And make sure you like and follow for part 13. And this is part 13 going through my Twitch unbans. Before we get into it, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 100,000 followers. Even if I ban a lot of people a day, thank you guys so much for the 20-hour stream I did. Now let's get right into number 1. At first we got Riri445. This kid was literally just off the perk. He was like, buy me a skin. He was like, F your mom and I'm gonna F your raccoon. Making fun of my mom. Just like really toxic message, so I just banned him. And in his unban request, he put this. I need an unban so that I can gift you a sub. Please, don't be a pussy. We both know you're not gonna gift a sub. I've seen your past messages. You definitely don't like me. But hey, comment down below. Should I unban this guy for some free cash? No, I'm just kidding. Let's get to the next one. Next up, we got Spanking the Babby. Like, he was just being really toxic the entire time. So I banned him and he says this. I basically just said F your mom and he'll wager me and box me like a fish. You know what? Comment down below if I should unban this guy and actually wager him. Then we'll really see who wants the smoke. Like and comment for part 14. What's up, guys, and this is part 14 of going through my Twitch unbans. If you guys want a part 15, this needs 500 shares right now. You better send this to everyone you know. Now let's get into it. First up, we get JMan44. He was being an interesting chatter with some toxic messages at first, then just says hi N-word. It's kind of weird because this is what his unban request says. I meant to say hi Neji from Naruto. I have no idea what that means since I don't watch anime, but I don't think I should unban this guy. There's no way he unspelled that. Like, if that was your autocorrect, we both know you say that on a daily. First up, we have Typical Headshotter, and this one might get kind of controversial. So for those who know about my last unban request, some kid said that he was having a rough day. And this guy, I feel like, copied that wording. He was literally just toxic the entire time, just telling me I wasn't able to afford a monitor, reach out of my phone, literally just being toxic the entire time. But then said I was really mad that day because my kitten passed away. Sorry, I won't do it again. But I really can't tell if he's lying or not. Because once again, I just made a TikTok saying about someone said that exact thing. But I don't know, guys. You comment below if I should unban him or not, and like and comment for part 15. Alright, and this is part 15 of going through my Twitch unbans. 700 shares if you guys want a part 16. You better smash the share button right now. Let's get right into it. At number 1, we have a 9-year-old in his prime. He just spams you trash kid and says, yes, ban me. So you did ask to get banned. Why are you filling out an unban form? Then he says, I was saying the ninja meme. Okay, so you commented it 50 times and then asked to get banned. I don't know about you guys, but when someone asks to get banned, I'll do it. And if you're filling out an unban form, you quite literally ask. I don't know, comment below, guys. So next up, we have People Don't Please. At first, he's being like, okay, nice, and then he just starts being really weird and just starts self-promoting. And in his unban form, he says, no one likes you and you will never be successful. Well, judging by your unban form, I can tell that you're probably under the age of 13, so you weren't allowed to have a Twitch account anyway. But I'll still let the comments decide if we should unban you or not. Like and smash that follow button for part 16. Alright, and this is part 16 of going through my Twitch Unbans requests. Since you guys love this series so much, 1,000 shares for part 17. So you better smash the button. First up, we have Hater for Real 100. Starts off by joining my chat saying F you, then posts a bunch of random links, and then just calls me the B word. I banned him, and in his unbanned request, he says this. What did I do? Yeah, good question. I don't know. Chat, what did he do, guys? I don't know, guys. Let him in the comments below and tell him what he did. I really don't know. Next up, we have Basai Dragon. He started off just saying, where do the rules start? Because I was doing a custom, and I can't even say the second part what he said. It's so bad. He basically said just something insanely racist, like really bad. And in his unbanned request, he puts this. I didn't even say anything. I guess he doesn't know that I can pull up a thing to like see his chat logs. I don't even understand kids nowadays. Like and follow for part 17. Alright, and this is part 17 of going through my Twitch Unbans. That's it. To get to part 18, we need 1,500 shares on this video. I know you guys can do it, so just click the share button right now. Let's go. Alright, and first up we have XDriftyXX. Now he said a rule of mine, sometimes that gets me kind of weird. Basically, he said ban me. And what I kind of did is, if you ask, you shall receive. And before that, he was already being toxic, so I was already getting triggered. So you know what? I just clicked 2 buttons and he was gone. And his unbanned request says this. Why was I banned? Now, if you're gonna ask me to get banned, sometimes if you're gonna trigger me in other messages, you're just gonna get banned. Don't fill out an unbanned form if you quite literally asked that you wanted to get banned. You ask and you shall receive. First up, we have Real707. This kid was being really racist and at the end ended up saying the N-word. His apology says this. I'm sorry for what I did and I wanted your attention. It was wrong to say the N-word and I hope I admit that I said that and I hope I get unbanned. Now, since this apology is half decent, I'm gonna let you guys decide if I should unban him or not. Comment below and we'll see what happens. And like and follow for part 18.